Truitt, we know you've issued the challenge. You're already the longest reigning world television champion ever in the history of the NWA arena, and you're looking to add that heavyweight title to the list.
You know, it's been an honor being this company's longest reigning television champion. And my greatest opponent, Greg, has been one Sean Timbers. But because of what happened 2 weeks ago, he's out of commission tonight. You see, tonight's not about that, Greg. Tonight is about me and the Rejects. I put out a challenge for the world heavyweight title, and I haven't heard back yet. So why don't I sweeten the deal? Does anybody want to see me win that world heavyweight title tonight? Well, how about this, Dan? I'll put my television title on the line. You put that world heavyweight title on the line. You bring your reject out here, and let's do this.
Truitt Fields, I knew you were a dumb jock, but maybe you're not as stupid as you look. You see, the television champion in the NWA is the rightful #1 contender by default. However, the Iceberg is getting a much-deserved vacation night tonight because he hadn't finished his Thanksgiving dinner. However, if you're still willing to put up that title, I got a reject for you, unless you're chicken.
He said, let's do it.
He certainly did. That is a verbal agreement, and the world's television title, impromptu, is on the line. The world's television champion, Truitt Fields, came here tonight expecting to see the Anarchy heavyweight champion, Iceberg. Instead, he gets the son of Satan, Azrael, who has already advanced in the Young Lions Contenders Tournament. And now, he has a shot at the world television title. Good Lord.
And Truitt Fields, I mean, just hit that post head on. I mean, very, very hard. Shoulder first and is outside the ring. And I mean, the thing is, I can only assume, this is an impromptu match, but I can only assume that the NWA bylaws for the world television title are in place for this match. So I'm assuming that we've got, what, a 10-minute time limit.
10-minute or TV time remaining for the world's television championship. And right now, just clawing away at the eyes, Azrael, who has never held singles gold in the NWA arena, predominantly known as a tag team competitor. But that was the case with Truitt Fields, give or take about 13 months ago when he became the world television champion.
Well, the thing is, when Truitt Fields won that world television championship last year at Fright Night, I'll be honest with you, I had my doubts. I thought this kid was a flash in the pan. He's proven a lot to me over the past 14 months, Greg Hunter. He's proven a lot. He's proven he has heart. But the thing about it is, the wear and tear of being a television champion, knowing that you have to go all out in less than 10 minutes to hold on to that championship, does a lot to your body. And I'm afraid, my friend, Truitt Fields' time is slowly ticking away.
I don't know about that. We have seen Truitt Fields get in even more immaculate condition, if that can even be possible, week after week. We have seen him up his game week after week as the world's television champion.
The thing is, Iceberg, for a man his size, has a lot of agility. He does have speed. Truitt Fields is much faster than Iceberg, and you know that that speed had to come into play in the back of his mind. Now he's in here with a man who can match him. Speed for speed, agility for agility, and Azrael. But one thing that Azrael has in common with Iceberg, that devil's reject sadistic side that we have seen for so long here in NWA Anarchy.
We certainly have. Azrael a three-time Anarchy Tag Team Champion. And you can hear the crowd rallying behind the television champion of the world. Big forearm shot, and now clothesline, levels Azrael. Down goes the son of Satan again, and now right back to the eyes.
And Greg Hunter, the one thing is, you know, you talk about being at a disadvantage earlier, but when anybody's ever gone into a match with the Devil's Rejects, they're always at a disadvantage. And I believe I just looked down at our timekeeping. We've got 5 minutes left in this matchup.
5 minutes to go for the world's television title. And right now, side headlock applied. Time is not the ally of Azrael here. He is facing not only Truitt Fields, which is a tough test in and of itself, but he is facing the clock. 5 minutes or the expiration of television time is all that is left for the son of Satan.
Well, Greg Hunter, you know, the one thing, though, is while time may not be the ally, as we see Truitt Fields right there with a Lufest press takedown, time may not be the ally, but if this match does go to a draw, as we've seen here in NWA Anarchy, that always warrants a rematch somewhere down the line.
It certainly does. You don't beat the champ, but the champ didn't beat you. Now a big right hand haymaker drops Azrael. And now Truitt Fields trying to press his advantage. The world's television champion, the best wrestler on TV today. Back on the receiving end, Azrael forcing his weight down on Truitt Fields, raking away at the face, trying to close off the throat. He sets Fields up to the top rope, and Truitt Fields is fighting back. The television champ is in the high rent district, and he just shoved, Azrael just shoved referee Kid Wallace into the ropes. That made the world's television champion lose his balance.
And Greg Hunter, you know, the one thing that we've talked about is you talked about Azrael being primarily a tag team competitor. One other thing that Azrael's always been, when he hasn't been in the tag team ranks, he may not have been going for singles gold, but he's always been kind of an assassin, a mercenary type, always softening up people for his teams. So right now, Azrael, with that mentality in mind, could actually pay off for him here right now.
It certainly could. I wouldn't put my hands on a referee again if I were him. That seems to be a touchy subject in the NWA arena these days. And right now, Azrael, right hand, Truitt Fields returns fire. The two men trading leather in the center of the ring. Has him set up and just pulls it back to the corner. Truitt Fields, so much strength, so much speed. And right now, Azrael, with too much time, granted him. Oh, good Lord, what a chop.
And I mean, look at that right there. That was a hard chop, but look at the look on Truitt Fields' face. He's sucking that up. This is a man on a mission, Greg Hunter, to prove something to somebody.
Oh, big forearm shot just drilled. Azrael, boot in the face. These two men trading licks. And right now, the world's television champion in control.
2 minutes remain in this contest.
We hear the call, 2 minutes left to our television time limit. And you can tell that the champ heard the call. That is one thing you can say about Truitt Fields. He has never looked for the time limit draw, but he has always gone for the win. The staff of righteousness in the ring. And avoided the contact, did Truitt Fields, killing Fields. Dan Wilson with referee Kid Wallace, cover two, and that is it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, and still the NWA Television Champion of the World, Truitt Fields.
Well, Greg Hunter, Truitt Fields retains the television championship with very little time left.